Is it now working okay? Seems to be fine. Be good. Okay. Should be fine. I don't know why it took a nosedive down to hell for some reason.
Nice and easy.
Okay. Boo! Also, I really like this place. I really hope they have a future event for this or something like that. It's a rather very unique looking place, so would be such a waste if, like, after clearing it, there's nothing else you can do in here. Other than come for the weekly boss, I guess. Speaking of the weekly boss, should we look at the weekly boss? Actually, we need to level up our Rochia before anything else, honestly. Also, I want to try for like no, okay, that like makes sense since this place doesn't seem like it has some really hidden thingamabobs. Yeah, no, I think this is supposed to be just having the things that it's have. Okay. So one good thing is we are very close to 100%ing the entire Renacida. We can't find a chest in this stupid place. I'm sure it's a quest log chest. And then we need to do some quests for like one of the things over here. This thing we have to explore. Overall, it's pretty good. Then we can focus on these things, which is great because we keep getting really good luck on our standard weapon banner. Is it this thing? We've literally gotten Emerald of Genesis, Abyss Surges, and Cosmic Ripples within what? 35 pulls? Honestly. Pretty good. I really hope we have similar good luck in the actual limited banner.
Mind the tempo.
Okay. It is the start of the week, so we should go do this. And then we can start doing the movie event because the only reason, because the movie event is permanent, the only reason I want to is because of the other event that's not so permanent. It's the, not this one, the coin one, yeah. To obtain the token, we need to do the first 3 levels. And the story quest, Your Summer Will Never Wither. Final chapter, I'm guessing. Okay, so that's like 200 of that. We have some 40, so how much would that be? I think if we do 6 more, we're gonna be able to hit this, right? And with this, it would be 120, so 6 more over here. That's actually not bad. Worth. Hopefully we don't get shit. We don't want to proc any anything. Wait, how many wishes do we have? We don't have 6, right? There's no way we have 6. We have 3 here. And we have 2 here. I know we should save, but like, I'm too weak. I know myself. So we have 5. If we get anything over here, we're gonna be able to hit 6. Actually, we're not gonna get anything since we are nowhere near the 10 ping mark. Don't want to go goal. No. I would. The only way I would like gold is like if we lose and we end up getting enough for Karthatia. Okay, that's cleared. It's not gonna be enough, I think. Yes, not gonna be enough. Oh wait, it might be enough with this. Okay, and there you go. That means we should have enough for this. 400. I do want to buy all the tuners. And then this thing. Actually, I guess we'll still do the story quest, but like now it's not that important for me to do so. Although this is like not bad value. We keep running out of money.
Mind the tempo.
Wait, not the story quest, the event, the theater.
Nice and easy. Mind the tempo. Tuning in.
Lock
A
on.
perfect chord.
Fire!
Mind the
Dare
tempo.
you?
Why did this scatter so bad?
Be more
Piece of...
Ta-da! A grand overture.
Leave it to me.
She doesn't leave behind any damage, right? Yeah, her outro does no damage.
Thanks for watching. Ta-da! A grand overture.
Oh.
Okay, that's cleared. Echo. I think it's best if we go farm for Rosia. Poor lady is like clearing, whimpering with by being level 60. Pero is putting extra work. Okay, so you're gonna have
Mind
to
the
wait for the
tempo.
night. Honestly, this is the one boss I really fucking hate. But she starts with like trapping you in a bubble. And just annoying because you can't hit it. It kind of uses as a shield. Is the camera now set? Yeah, okay, that's better.
Tuning in.
Uh,
Perfect chord. Now presenting a poem of finale.
oh shit. See, this is why I hate this stupid.
Luminous energy.
Wind calls, waves follow. One more time.
And
The
this.
wicked will face judgment. I
And I don't quit ever.
am the Tempest. Hopefully this helps.
I was dodging, you fuck!
Tempest of slashes. Bad timing.
Really? Even after like,
Will face judgment.
I do
Wind
not quit
rises.
ever, bro.
Annihilation. Hopefully this helps.
Thanks for watching. A perfect chord.
I guess it's crit rate at least. How many more do we need? I think we need one more.
Faster. Mind the tempo. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Leave it to me.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls.
Finally, I get some
Unfettered by
threats.
bounds. Wind rises.
Bloom. Listen up.
Wind calls, waves follow.
The good thing I'm figuring out about these all debuff based DPSs is like you have what's your face Zani and Phoebe and most likely Card 30 as well. Their teams aren't really that reliable. Like, oh, you need to have a specific
The wicked
time slot for the
will
ultra skill.
face judgment.
Leave it to me. The fruit of evolution.
Thanks for watching. A perfect chord. Let the show
Hey,
begin.
what's up? You... Wait, I didn't have full concerto?
Wind calls,
wait.
waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise.
Never crit on this stupid
Judgment
thing.
strikes.
It's not my, actually, to be honest, his
Hopefully
fault
this
that
helps.
I have like 40 something crit rate. Come on, die. Thank you. I think this should be enough. Yo, leave me alone. I'm running away. Yo! Yeah, we're finally playing the good gacha again. You ran out of money for Panhe. At least you got the lady. Although I do agree the panda is worth more. Like, look, he's even like a healer. The only other healer is a 5-star. Okay. Anyways, how are you doing? Yeah, I know. I didn't get her, see? You should be lucky. But I will. We will drag her by her ankles if we must. Okay, where is our Rosia?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
I literally cleared whimpering with this level of Rosia.
Pero said she likes you even more now. Seems her strength and confidence are growing fast.
I'm glad. Hopefully not just Pero. Okay, we need more now. Oh god. What do you mean? What do you mean, AO? I didn't say anything sus yet. Okay, let's go kill this fish again. We need one more.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I told you. Ah, shit.
Bloom. The fruit of evolution.
Thanks for watching. A perfect chord.
Yeah, I think you popped into stream, but I don't think you maybe heard or something.
A grand overture.
Ah,
Mind the tempo.
she was mostly at 10 pity, so
Let the show
I'm
begin.
more than
Wind
10 or
calls,
15 something
waves
pity.
follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Can you freaking crit for the love
am
of
the
your life?
tempest.
You have crit rate. Use it.
Wind rises.
Leave it to me. Photosynthesis, fruit of evolution.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face
Oh wait, there's a chest here. I never knew.
judgment.
Misclicking actually helped. Hopefully, I'm like, have no savings, have no pity, have no life. There's no chance, honestly. Okay. Teleport directly somewhere over here. I wanna see what the chest is. I know. What can I do? Okay. There's also an issue. Like sometimes it doesn't track properly. The marks that I put.
Wind guide me.
Chesties. Oh, there's one. Kill the birds.
Cherish every gain.
I'm sure there's not another one. Yeah, no. We ain't that lucky. Okay, cleared this. Hopefully she can be a
I will be there for everyone
level 80 now.
as we head toward our shared future.
Oh god, she's next to this torp.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Pero said she finally has the power to protect everyone she cares about.
Is Pero a she? Is Pero technically a she? I just say it's just some weird dude that's with this girl that keeps harassing people. Okay, we do have the film festival thing. We only did one of those so far. What is this, Dream Archive? Yeah, we got this. When are we getting this costume? Beyond the wanton factions from all corners of the legendary treasure. Film theory. Okay. A new episode. Okay, that is the main story point. We are still level 1. Yo, that's not fair. Why are we starting with level 1? That ain't cool. I guess we got no options. The first thing you feel is the cold creeping into your fingertips and spreading up your hand. Then bit by bit, light festers into your vision. You awaken in the realm of films once more. Flurrying snow blankets in this old town, the cold cutting through your clothes, seeping into your very bones. Achoo! It's freezing out here. Where are we? Is this even Solaris? You've been here. It's Mount Firmament. You brush the snow from Abby's head and scan the area. An inn stands before you and you reach out to open the door. This must be where the story of Theatre 2 begins. The door swings open, a blast of snow rushes in, two groups facing across the table look your way. Hooded girl. Frozen time? What the hell? A girl hidden under the hood sits quietly in the corner. Clearly startled by your arrival, her eyes scanning you as if unsure of what she's seeing. The door creaks shut, blocking out the hollowing wind, leaving only the hiss of boiling tea. That's one good noise-cancelling door, damn. Just the tea from a storm. The terrified innkeeper wipes the counter with his head down, doing his best to stay unnoticed. The voice shatters in silence. Well, you must be here for the Divine Long's legacy too. Defeated mercenary, okay. Defeated mercenary, if you know anything about the treasure up in the mountain, it's best you speak up. We're with the Frontier Guard and we can offer you protection. What do you say? It's for the good of the people? So this is literally just scamming us. It literally says you're a mercenary dude. Divine Long. You sense the threat, but the name catches your attention. Somebody say treasure. What treasure? They're literally turning Abby into Paimon. You call yourself guards, you're not mercenaries you're just mercenaries who take money and do nothing. For the good of the people, Man on the right snare. Optimistic bandit. What's with the music? Why did the music get so epic all of a sudden? They're literally just talking. Damn right, the Divine Song has only been gone for what, how long now? You have already deserted your post. The Celestial Submit's 16-year cycle has ended and here you are, chasing a quick credit. You're all a disgrace to the Frontier. If you know something, friend, why not work with us? We Frontier folks aren't like those sellouts. A fair 30-70 split, what do you say? Who gets the 70? Only 70? I call rip-off. Bold words. You think you're something now? Without us, would you frontier dogs even be standing here today? What do curse like you know? Curse? What the hell is curse? Bro, what do curse like you know about honor? You think we'll let you off easy because we're afraid? Says the bandit. Sorry, mercenary. Opportunist bandit. We owe our survivals to the divine long, not spineless worms like you. And honored deserters like you couldn't handle the monsters from the frontier, so you turned on your own. Come on now, try us. I'll rip your tongue out. Take them boot, boys. Take them down, boys. Take your shot. A scrap was coming sooner or later. Think I'm scared of the likes of you? Two groups begin to brawl. Tables are upturned. Bowls and jars shattered. The innkeeper sighs and hides behind the counter unsurprised. Drover, what's going on? We didn't start it, right? But we have to finish it. They would have fought anyways. Yes, scripted. Cool, so it's not my problem. Abby watches the fight with growing interest. Really? Just like with popcorns in his mouth? Hey, you in the black mass. Punch straight, will ya? Oh, now he's coaching them. Whoa, careful with that plate. I can finish the wings for you. No, not. They're literally turning Abby into Paimon. He's hungry and wants treasure. Now it's on the floor. Hey, don't step on it. You're about to stop, Abby, when you catch sight of a chair flying towards the hooded girl, who seems oblivious. Watch out! You block the chair instinctively, only to realize it wouldn't have hit her. But that wasn't why you acted out without thinking. Her silver hair, it reminded you of someone from your past. How did you thank you? We should leave, it's not safe here. Watch out, Rover. Abby coming to the rescue. You dodge the blade and Abby seizes the opportunity to knock your attacker down. Wait, Abby has that kind of strength? I thought he can only do like magic stuff, not physical stuff. In seconds, the fight has spiraled into chaos with no clear sides. They've lost control. We need to find a way out. Follow me. Just beat everyone up, dude. You're him. Okay. Woohoo, we got Jinshi. Basic tag now starts with I think with this. We want her. We do want coordinates of some sort. But we don't have anybody else. That sucks. So every time we have to do this, we have to restart from scratch.
I shall lead the way.
Take form. The sky beckons,
I can't believe this.
beckoning light.
After running for some time, you and the hooded girl finally find a place to rest inside the town. She's clearly familiar with the area. Following her, you avoid the chaos with ease. Are you alright? I'm fine, thank you for your aid. After a brief pause, the hooded girl continues. I don't think I've seen you before. Even in the past, you're not from the mountain. What brings you here? I'm here to help a friend. Upgrade Jinshi. Metaphor. You can upgrade Jinshi. Snow, violin incarnation, casting basic diagram skill, restores photo gauge. Yeah, I think that's the one. So you come for a friend. The town is small and most visitors have already ventured up the mountain. I see you came for the rumors about the legacy of the mountain too. The town is small, most visitors have already... What? Isn't she just repeating herself? Is it like an error? Should it not be like this? Because the town is small, most visitors have already ventured up the mountain. I think it's giving the option for both of the selected things, not just the one you selected. Because it could be like, oh, we picked the thing and then this is for the legacy thing. The mountain's path have been neglected for 16 years. Should you force passage, you'll only lose your way. Even the most skilled have fallen victim to the traps that lie ahead. The hooded girl pauses, her expression concealed, yet you can still feel her hesitation. If you insist on venturing up the mountain, I can guide you, but I would ask something of you in return. She is a young woman of decisions. She's a young woman of decision, just as always. Alright, I'll help in any way I can. Yeah, after that fight back there, we're basically friends now. Come on, don't be shy. Friends, the word seems to surprise her. I wouldn't hesitate if it was something simple, but I need you to help me take down a monster. You are free to refuse, it's just that after seeing your skills, I believe your aid would greatly ensure the success of this noble task. Taking down a monster, a noble deed. The stakes couldn't be higher. Really? But her tone is detached, as if someone's talking about dinner plans or future travels, remote in the abstract. I'll do it, but you'll need to tell me more about this place. Thank you, she nods slightly. I'll share with you everything I know about the mountain. Huh, I don't get it. Whatever. You know this place, right? What's with the smoke? A barbecue? Abby leans on your head, lazily pointing out a wisp of smoke rising from the mountain. That's the mountain temple where the people pray. Oh, it's not a barbecue. That sucks. That's the mountain temple where people pray for blessings before the climbing to the summit. When the mountain opens, incense is burning in the honor of the divine long. And no barbecue. That sucks. Abby grimaces, clearly not interested in temple or prayers. I'm with Abby on that one. What are we gonna do with the temple? The divine long, these men at the inn mentioned the divine long's legacy earlier. What's the story behind it? You're not from the frontier, are you, rover? It's a harsh, cold land. The legend of the divine long began as a folk tale. People believe that praying to such a being would save them from hardship, bringing an earlier spring and good harvest. But then the monsters came, the war ravaged the frontiers for years, and people lost their farmlands, left with nothing but prayers to the long. They prayed for the safety of their loved ones, but the long never came. Eventually, they began calling one who truly protected them, the divine long, as an incarnation of the great long. So they believed. Tell me, rover, if such a divinity truly existed, how could it stand by and watch its people suffer? Because it doesn't care. They're just doing their own stuff. They're not there to be catering to you. Don't be so self-centered. The legend is nothing more than a lie meant to unite the masses. A herd her herd hides her face, but you can feel the bitterness in the air. Forgive me, I've spoken about the frontier with too heavy a tone. It's getting late. We should make haste to the temple if we wish to reach the peak in time. Exactly, no point overthinking. All this talking is making me sleepy. Let's go treasure hunting. Yeah, agreed. Finally, they're getting it. We don't like the talkie-talkie. Oh, that's quite a far away. I guess we still do have Vinci. They're really using the elusive run material for this stuff. Ooh, the snow is
I
gone.
shall lead the way.
Delicious.
Take form.
How did we lead for like 7 years and our echo skill was still on cooldown when this started? Okay, claim. It's not like we have an option. Indistinct hums of a nursery rhyme drift into your ears. The distorted sound seems to have come from a far off place. My eyes have been seen the glory of coming. What? Dorothy, pure illusion? Oh, it's just this girl. My eyes have seen the glory of coming of the divine. They are trampling out injustices. The store of fruit of wrath. They store the fruit of wrath. You trace down the humming and its source, where you find a familiar gate. Through it, you find a mysterious singer, a girl surrounded by vibrant blooms. Couldn't this have been Verena then? Hello. Welcome to Dory's secret base. Don't worry, no monster can come here. What if we're the monster? You all spend time to rest, restore a small amount of film rolls, okay. Reduce a small amount of max film rolls to increase the team level by 5 to 8. I don't know how important film rolls are and how to replenish them, so I don't want to Oh, you must have worked really hard. Rest well. You sink into the flower's embrace and plunge into a sleep so deep and sound you like you've never experienced. Oh God, is she gonna kill us? We still got the level up. Is it something weird going on? Is it like we get all the options, and that's technically not how it's supposed to work? Because I noticed this before. It says, "Oh, you're gonna level up if you do this," and I don't select that option, and we still level up. Or maybe we're supposed to level up even more, and we're not. Preaching among the mountains, this inn is built around a hot spring that appears once every 16 years. Damn, that's not a good business model. Steam rises in a warm amber glow, constantly constraining with the snowy landscape, contrasting with the snowy landscape, and comforting sight to behold. You weather through the inn, finding nothing particularly remarkable save for the sign hanging at the entrance, Dream Spring, a one-of-a-kind experience. A soft glow radiates from the windows, filling you with warmth. There's no cold here, only a soothing, enveloping embrace, like when you first came into being. Hello, you. I wondered if those hot springs are really as special as everyone says, Rover. Why don't we go and find out? Yep. Days have been on the road. Days of being on the road has worn down. After a moment's pause, you give into the Abby's enthusiasm and push open the door. Whoa, the water looks amazing. Here I come. Is he cannonballing? Abby jumps into the hot spring. Oh, he is cannonballing. And a chain of bubble rises to the surface. Seconds later, Abby floats back to the surface. That was awesome. Rover, felt like I just ate a mountain of food underwater. What kind of freezing is that? That's not a saying. Everything I could dream of. Bigger the citrus, bigger than citrus the tidebreaker. I actually feel full. Your dream is surprisingly simple. Having all the food you could eat, a cozy place to rest, and a great friend close by. Isn't that about as perfect as it gets? But getting everyone enough to eat is no easy task. Yeah, I never really understood that before. Not in Jinjo or Riguna, but now I get it. Things would be easier if Frontier was as prosperous as Jinjo, wouldn't it? You make a good point, can't argue with that. Really great option. Okay. We restore some amount of rolls, I guess. We're supposed to head, where are we supposed to head? We're supposed to head here. But let's go somewhere else. Anywhere else. Ooh, another fight. Let's get this first. The first one, there is like a space covered in cloud that we didn't really clear. Okay. I was just checking if there's a kitty equivalent over here.
Forgive me. Take form. Strike fast. Thus it ends.
5,000 damage.
I am the Tempest!
Fluorescent shadows.
Wow, she's getting her concerto really fast.
Be swift.
Oh yeah, I forgot she does this stupid little dance thing when she's in the air.
Take form.
Wind howls,
Do we
unfettered
need
by
his
bounds!
outro? I guess having Spectre over in this case would be beneficial, at least it'll slow down time.
Onwards.
I'm sure this is the illusionary realm as like the same one we went to, the hot spring. Yeah, hot spring, skip. Okay. Let's see. Who do we need? I guess his... Because coordinated attacks aren't gonna work, so at least his is gonna give us some healing and skill damage bonus. Right? Who else? She also technically gives skill damage bonus. This gives liberation. I don't know if you can clump their things.
Perfect weather for a walk today.
38% versus... Wait. Let me see something.
To which stage will life guide us next?
So 25%, 38% is higher, so technically she's better. Right?
Well, whatever it is, I'll play my role
Because
to
we're
the
not getting
fullest.
coordinated attacks either way. So she's better. So we invest in her. And... Okay. No. This. Okay, back to this. You see an old telephone booth. It's red paint that just peeled off and rust creeps into the joints. No passerby spares at a glance, yet it rings brightly. A nostalgic feeling stirs within you. It comes for you from the dark. Ring, ring, last echo. That's a very strange thing. Last echo. Is it telling about the time when the rover reset the world or something? Then this has to be the last echo. What would you call, who would call you at a time like this? Cautiously pick up the phone, spend a minimal yes. After a short buzz of static, you hear the drunken voice of a young lady through the phone. Hick, this one's cold. Pour me another shot. Late night tavern commuter. It's been I guess. It's not that I hate working, it's just I'm scared I can't bring myself into the... She's always so cheerful now. I can't take it. We're the only ones who are supposed to take responsibility. What kind of society sends kids to the battlefield? If anyone must be out there, it should be me. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I think I dialed the wrong number. The voice cuts off, leaving only beeping of the disconnected call. Okay. Yeah, what can we do? I think I'm gonna take both of these. At least heal, and both of them will provide skill damage bonus.
I shall lead the way. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Oh shit. I really hoped we would get that thing done. Can we move here? Oh, we can move here. You find yourself in one rare, bustling marketplace inside the ancient town, filled with the treasure, painting, and artifacts, and a favorite among travelers. Passing an old, steady-selling book, Horace, yet oddly familiar voice, suddenly calls out to you, Horace. Disluted tortoise. Wait. Please wait, my friend. I can't tell by your remarkable physique. You must be one in a Millennium Martial Artist Prodigy? What? Are we supposed to be super buff? Is Rover super buff? No, I'm certain that in time you'll be a hero who brings peace and order. Sorry, what? Peace and order to all of Solaris. I have a few martial arts scrolls for sale. They're worth 15 credit each. Oh god, he's trying to sell. With a 10-fold money back guaranteed, and I'm starving, so if you're interested, I'll take stuffed flatbreads and I'll take 3 stuffed flatbreads instead. Why can't I pick this option? I have the dream fragments. Do I not have enough? Oh, the tower shouldn't be sold cheaply. The technique shouldn't be shared lightly. If not for my current misfortune, I'd never do this. Hold on, it's you. I didn't recognize you earlier. Abby, holy. Jinshin? Janshin? Geez, you look awful. What happened to you? Do you two know me? Janshin, could it be one of the names I've used during my training years? I see. Meeting you here must be fate. Oh, it's okay, it's the monk lady. As for why I'm in such a dire state, well, long story short, after I left the mountain to train, I witnessed suffering happening across the frontier. I wanted to help those in need. That's why I followed the Divine Long's trail to the mountain. That's the Jinshin I know. I never thought I'd run out of money and supplies before I could start my journey up the mountain. Now I have no choice but to sell these ancient scrolls until the day I can finally aid the Divine Long. The master always told me the Tao shouldn't be sold cheaply and techniques shouldn't be shared lightly. These scrolls are indeed precious, but if I hadn't done this, I wouldn't have met you today. Embracer of simplicity. I know how it feels to be on an empty stomach. Been there. We're also heading up the mountain. You can join us if you like. That's right. Stick with Rover, and food will never be a problem. You're so kind. I'm deeply grateful to repay your generosity. Let me help you with the dangers ahead. I may not look like it, but I'm quite capable with martial arts. The monsters here won't. Suddenly, an unmistakable growl rumbles from her stomach. Grr, grr, grr. Yep. Oh. I don't really want to use her, but what can you do? This is a rather linear path. The path stretches ahead. The path to the mountain peak stretches ahead in pristine white. The closer you get, the harder it is to navigate through the snow. But at last, you're not alone. You have a guide, someone who knows the treacherous path all too well. The weight of the snow blends brittle branches, and as the wind hollows, it sends flurries of snow swirling around you. Careful. You sense a threat aimed the vastness of white. Amidst the vastness of white, instinctively you leap aside, narrowly dodging the attack. The howls cut through the air, and from the fallen snowdrift, wolf-like creatures slowly emerge. The leader of the pack bears a deep, jagged gash running from his forehead to his snout. From the pulsing wound, a faint, labored voice struggles to break free. What? Vanishing frequency. At last, we have found you. Please, you must save our savior. It is the frequency of someone caught between life and death, not yet fully consumed. I see. You two have been. Start battle. Yeah, I think we can do this.
I shall lead the way. Take form. Fluorescent shadows. Thus it ends.
Climax of the show!
We need to heal.
The sky awakens.
Evil be cleansed. Attack is the best defense.
Okay.
Our lights shine
Oh,
through.
stars, heed my calling.
Okay, at least you got to. Who are you pulling for this after Garcia? I should go for Lupa since she might have synergy with Brand, but I don't think I'm gonna get her by any chance. Let's be clear. Like, there's absolutely no way in hell that I can get that lucky. Yeah, to be honest, I do really like Lupa because at least meta-wise she matches the synergy. Other than that, I do like the monk guy that they have, better Mawika,
I shall lead the way.
and the giant disc lady. What about you?
Sacred light.
What do you think you're going for? Lupa is pretty, and I think she's going to be rather story relevant, so...
Fluorescent shadow.
Are you going to go for Lupa too? How do I get here? Don't need. This no, her skill doesn't really heal, so he's technically better. So even that. That enhancement is great, but it's not really good for... I don't think I want anything in particular out of these, but no. I didn't want this. Okay. I guess we're going here. Lupa is fire, yeah. She's gonna, from what the information is, her outer is gonna enhance basic attacks and fusion damage, and she's gonna be part of the Brand Cheng-Li. In short. You have Cheng-Li, alright, so she might work with that. Because Cheng-Li will increase the liberation damage and fusion damage, and Lupa would need that because Lupa's damage is liberation damage mostly. You arrive at the temple where incense burns steadily as you take in the beauty of the snow-covered trees lining the wall. Familiar yelling and cursing reach your ears from ahead. So everyone's gone mad and fighting. You draw closer and recognize two groups from the end. Their ranks have thinned and they're still blocking the gate. Optimistic bandit yapping about honor and the people acting like you've gotten the inside scoop. Hell, you can't even find the damn mountain path. Oh, you lot are fit to make the climb, huh? Don't waste my time. You Karen eating jackals? What? Carry on eating jackals? What kind of insult is that? Yeah, so yeah, Lupa would be really great for you, but I would say go all in for Karthia. Listen, even if you don't have what's her face, Pichona, go for Karthia. She seems like the next big damage dealer, and most likely since everybody else has gotten a rerun, Pichona might get a rerun faster. Hey, even bandits have more honor than deserters like you. The Divine Long is here and we know it. Every 16 years she returns from the mountain, but this year she has been gone for months with no word. And you still dare to call yourself frontier folks? Yeah, you took the prayer and ran. You took the prayer and ran, that's why I'm the bandit now. And my ma, she's still stuck in town. She can't run like you. Not with those bad legs. What are these two talking about? A pack of misfit desperate to find the longs first. You just wait to use her name for your own profit. Pathetic. You're all been played. There's no divine long. Never seen her, have ya? But I have. After years of fighting, your precious divine long is just another puppet, same as the monsters. She saved you, but only for her own reasons. The real truth buried within. That's the real truth's buried within the mountain. Buried in that mountain. Okay. Yo all, what's going on? Are you talking about the Lupa might introduce us to a new meta mechanic, but are you talking about her after attack from her liberation? Which might be interesting, but it doesn't seem like it's a coordinated attack. It's not a big deal. Res decrease. Does she have res decrease in her kit? Because I know she has fusion damage bonus because of the set she's gonna have, right? Does she also have res decrease? I mean, great if she does. Really? Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah, that might actually become really useful. I hope they don't do like a. I hope they don't do like a thing with. They don't introduce a all-encompassing res decreaser. I think the next healer support character should do that then. Never ever seen her. Tooth right in the mountain. Ridiculous. A puppet. I'm looking at one right now. After all these years in the frontier, the truth's clearer than you think. Come on, boys. It's time to shut these damn liars up for good. The shouting escalates. It doesn't take long for one of the combatants to snap and charge forward, weapon drawn. You notice a hooded girl beside you has been silent since the argument broke out. You glance at her and her hood trembles, betraying her emotion. That's enough. Transcendent of suffering. Aura swordswoman. Is that Chang-Li? A flash of steel slices through the air and splits the pristine snow, revealing the stone pavement beneath. Those who overstep will face consequences. The cold female. Oh, that's Senhua. Cuts through the ears, sending shivers down the spine of all present. Both sides freeze, eyes locked on her. This is a place of prayers. Violence is strictly prohibited on these grounds. She pulls her hand away from her sword. Her fingers gently brush the prayer's beads around her neck. If you come to worship the divine long, show respect. The snowstorm has made the mountain rescue impossible. The monsters roam the trail. Stay off the path. The two groups lower their weapons in reluctant unison and exchange glares. They huddle in circles, whispering in hushed counsel. Look, Rover, isn't that Senhua? Yeah, they were finally a familiar face. Anyone who wants to leave can go, but those who want justice for our fallen comrades, follow me up the mountain. It's true, the silver-haired Sura living in the temple, the divine long must be up there. You boy, take the crew back to the inn and wait for my word. The rest of you come with me. After some back and forth, most of the men head down the mountain while the rest take the separate path upwards. Well, that's the rumor. I have to confirm later. Actually, it's on her S3. Oh, okay, Constellation. Yeah, no. Then that's not really gonna happen as a thing. Damn. That sucks. And they should get res decreases in the game now. Make the next patches characters all about res decrease. The crowd thins out, their tracks swallowed by fresh snow. Only you, the hooded girl, and the woman with beads remain in the empty, wintry landscape. Weird. They talk so much about the divine long, but there's hardly anyone actually visiting the temple. The celestial being worshipped and revered, yet it is those she meant to protect who carry the heaviest burden. Are these people not? I have no idea what they're talking about. I got the info from. Oh, the Mawika and the big disc lady? Yeah, what's the scoop? I heard the Mawika lady is an electro character, not a pyro character, like a fire character. The way I see it, those who cannot break free from their desires invite their own suffering. What waters flow today, the moon shall rise on the morrow. Blessed or not, we all will eventually meet their destined end, even if it comes in the freezing grip of karma's will. Hold up, my brain hurts. Likewise, can you repeat all that in a layman's term? They get what they deserve, considering it's rambling meant for comfort. But tell me, what brings you here? Are you here to seek the Divine Long's blessing, or do you intend to head up the mountain? Up the mountain, the hooded girl replies firmly. All these years, and you still don't hesitate, not even once. Also, they do know each other. I need Def to get the Luno. Luno, which Ugg is an electro heavy attack character, and Luno is a heavy attack that looks to be arrow. Ah, yeah, okay, I see. The disc girl. Yeah, this girl is already gonna be your type. If she's at support facility, yeah. This means that Jinyan will finally get 5-star support that I can. Oh, right. Well, Chikona does help him a little bit with the aero damage bonus, but I don't know if that's like something worthy enough for pulling if you're not going to pull for Karthatiya. Aren't you going to pull for Karti? You should pull for her. Maybe you will forget about Jinyan. All these years and you still don't hesitate, not even once. The sword woman with the player beads sighs deeply, her breath forming a cloud of mist that vanishes in the storm. When the hooded girl says silent, he turns to you instead. Upgrade Jinshi. No. Not right now, though I wonder how many can face the inevitable without fear. How many deceive themselves with delusions? With a sigh, you can tell it's filled with doubt and lament. She turns and heads up the mountain gate, stepping towards the temple. Oh, they give her costume. We need more healers in Universal Sports. I do agree. Kuchona is worse than Mortifi. Really? Mortifi is good because the matches Jinyan's quick rotation, and Kuchona is slow and her buffs are worse. Oh, okay. True. The events for the anniversary aren't the biggest, and I think they needed to have 2 to 3 more events. These ones are fine, but they're like really slow paced. And a lot of reading, personally. And also these are permanent, so there's no thing to do them right now. I'm sure the next patch they're gonna have like, I'm really excited for that Pokemon kind of thing they showed, like the TCG trading card / Pokemon thing. I would really want them to have that actually well made. Like all the echoes to be used as Pokemon. You're drawn to a flash of light. You step closer, it's a cave faintly glowing. A common sense kicks in. Materials like these, they sell. Randomly obtain small, large dream fragment, gain moderate amount of dream fragments. Oh, so... You take the materials and find a trader. The owner offers you a fair price. The specific damage buffs are stronger than the elemental buff. Ah, okay. You need a lot of elemental buff to match the... Ah, okay. I see. Still, you could go Giga Chad and you could get both their buffs. You know, because Chikona's buff isn't really reliant on, transferring or doing inverse skill to another person. You can just get both their buffs and just not take damage. Dodge.
I shall lead the way. Bask in starlight. Onwards. Thus it ends.
In the limelight!
Can we stack both their buffs?
The sky beckons. Sacred light. This is my ground. Take form, take flight. Heaven ordains.
Banish all vice.
Ha! Thus it ends. Moment of awakening. So be it.
What? I dodged.
Onwards.
You fake.
Fluorescent shadows. Attack is the best defense. Yeah! Sacred light.
Let the flames
I guess I
rise!
need to heal.
Take form. The sky beckons. Ha! Thus it ends. Ha! Take form. This is my ground. Sacred light.
Wow, this is taking way too long than I thought to
Fast
actually
in
kill.
starlight.
Okay. This is also why 20% electro buff and 25 specific buff is only 7% better than. So Shorekeeper was some more than Kachona, so she doesn't work for. Okay. But you need Shorekeeper on so many teams, you know? Economize. What the hell is this? Stacks of undelivered package accumulate through the years of collapse within the rotten shelves. Memories once neatly organized pour out in a mess, but this time no one cares. Among the shipments bound for distant lands, money and the food will always find their way to a owner. Letters, thoughts, not always. Dust-covered letter, humanity's enthusiast. I hope this letter finds you well, brother. The doctor ran a check on mother today. She is in good health, though she feels a pain in her chest whenever she thinks of you. That's called a heartache. Don't worry. I didn't tell her you joined the army. Sent a letter home when you're free, and remember to keep that a secret. I guess since we do have a lot, I would like this. Thank you. Let's take this. The safe, since none of the other people are. You search for more clues and find nothing, so you put it back in your pocket. A long journey waits ahead, and maybe somewhere along the way you'll meet the sender or the recipient. Okay, cool. Like Phoebe Jinyan plus sharing. Wait, does Phoebe want Mortifi? I mean, you can then. Oh, sure, true. We actually use for. Okay. I am not interested in, like, it doesn't give you additional points, so I don't really care.
I shall lead the way. Take form. Fluorescent shadows.
I'm not gonna do the triple S. Try to do the triple S thing for nothing.
Thus it
Give me
ends.
jammies or no.
Our life heaven ordains.
Banish all vice.
Evil be cleansed.
Clearly some more stuff here and there. Let's go here then. After this reset today, the next video reset will give me a title. Okay. Yeah, don't really care that much about title. Alright, let me go quickly to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, thanks for popping in. See you later, Alt. Perched among the mountains. This inn is built around a hot spring. Oh, this is the same thing. Okay, let's go kill this dude. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Actually, now, yeah, I don't really have anyone. Like, I don't have Arena. Okay. Let's see. More.
I shall lead the way. Attack is the best defense. Take form. Take flight. Forgive me. Evil be cleansed.
Let the flames rise!
Our lights shine through. Ha! Sacred light.
Wow, we are doing absolutely no damage to this thing.
This is my ground.
Bask in starlight.
Evil be
Also, he's
cleansed.
not hitting us a lot of the times either for some reason.
In the limelight!
Thus it ends. Thunder guide us. Take form. The sky beckons.
Evil be cleansed.
What? Take it easy. How I'm dodging you, Frank.
Onwards. Our lights shine through.
Victory, guide my blade.
Ha! Thus it ends.
Take form. This is my ground.
Bask in starlight. Ha! Sacred light.
We're not really building up our forte super high.
Take flight.
Are we getting the outer
Evil
buffs or
be
not?
cleansed. Attack is the best defense. Our lights shine through. Thus it ends.
Why does it feel like we're not getting outer buffs?
ground.
We also don't have the symbol of the outer buff.
Heaven
With the rover,
ordains.
we actually did have the
Banish
symbol.
all vice. Victory, guide my blade. Sacred light. Thus it ends. Negligent. Fluorescent shadows. This is my ground. Sacred light.
Let the flames
Do we
rise!
get the outer skill icon? We don't.
Take form. Evil be cleansed.
Yeah, we're not even hitting like the higher number. We were hitting 9,000. I don't know why we're not. No.
Bask in starlight.
Climax of the show!
Yeah, see no outer
Thus it
symbol.
ends.
We were hitting 9,000 for sure. Why aren't we hitting that number? With our little
Take form.
boom boom.
Negligence
Ow.
on my. Take flight. Take. Attack is the best defense. Form. Evil be cleansed. Oh, stars.
I guess we didn't have a lot of
Heed
our
my
forte,
calling.
but still.
Our lights shine
In the limelight!
through. The sky beckons. Thus it ends.
Need to fix this somehow. Because, okay. Because we definitely need something to actually help Jinshi deal some damage. I still do want to use her. The traces of civilization have been wiped clear as the raindrop returned to the sky. All that remains are faded ruins of past marvels. But you're different. The only brilliance in the ruin. Talking Rat, famous director. Oh, is it the girl, the Scottish accent girl? This state's future is already decided, and you, my friend, know it just as well as I do. I refuse to wallow with those cowardly rats, deceiving myself with dreams spun from honey and cheese. The words lift the dust-covered curtains. On stage it rose brandishingly a toothpick like a reaper. It's striking at the void. Where there is persistence, there must be an absence. Where there is love, there is hate. Peace can never stand alone without war. Spend a smaller to open a. Okay, we do have some with a battle to increase the team level by 3. How dare you contest me and my course? Do you not see I am the savior of civilization, and you're nothing more than supporting role of my own choosing? I guess.
Take form. Victory, guide my blade. In starlight. Sacred light. This is my ground.
I guess he had some resistances or something, because we are hitting now 10k.
Onwards. The sky beckons. Strike fast. Evil be cleansed.
Even without like buffs, really, we are hitting good numbers.
Where are you going?
Oh, how dare he?
Insolence.
Exactly, insolence indeed. Who does he think he is?
Look on.
This is my ground.
Where are you going?
Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Take forth.
Where are you?
Don't forget to stream next. Yeah. Also, yeah, as I am back, as you can see. So let me know whenever you need me for anything, or if you're gonna have a practice sesh. Sure. Let me just know. It has online. Yeah. Absalom demo. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. I'm not sure what that is, but more than happy to. Perched among the mountains, this inn is built around a. Okay, yeah, we know this. Okay. Trees gently see the cluster with the temple smoke drifts upon the mountain breeze, wings beat somewhere above, yet only the endless sky meets your gaze. Snow-laden trees sway gently in cluster while temple smoke drift on the mountain breeze. Wings beat somewhere above, yet only the endless sky meets your gaze. Once more you stand before the temple gate. Incense lingers in the air as distant cries and arguments drift towards you. Cry baby has reverberations. Okay, wah, wah. A mournful mother, how can you be sure that Divine Long and the temple folk can save her? She can't even say Mama or Papa yet. We have no future. Remember the immortal's warning? Miss this chance and we wait another 16 years. By then, it'll be too late. She's your own flesh and blood. How could you do this? My sweet girl, we've failed you. How we couldn't cure your eyes, and now we can't even raise you ourselves. Oh great Divine Long, I beg you, please save our child. We ask for nothing but her safety, even if it means she must serve you in the temple for the rest of her life. And if by some miracle we're able to reunite with her in 16 years, enough. We've wasted too much time already. If the mountain closes, we'll be trapped here. No one aloof father. Aw, that's a shitty father. Who will take care of the family back home? Have faith in the Divine Long, even if she's only has 16 years here. Isn't that better than the uncertainty of life in the frontier? The immortal said everything has their faith. Everyone has their faith. Even if we never meet again, as long as she's safe, there will be enough. The temple gates swing open, holding on to the child. The couple pleads desperately. After a moment of struggle, the woman reluctantly surrenders their child. Oh, forgive me. It won't be here to watch you. I won't be here to watch you go. From now on, you'll have to take care of yourself. As they descend the stone steps, the couple turns back again until they finally disappear into the endless wild, leaving no trace behind. Wait. A sudden cry shatters the silence. She moves towards the fading mirage, almost against her will, unaware of the ominous presence lurking within the blizzard. Was it her parents? That sucked.
I shall lead the way.
Thine harmony.
Evil be cleansed. Take forth.
Our lights shine through.
Blessed ends. Laura
Climax of the
We should
show!
heal a little bit.
and shadows. Oh, stars, heed my
I've not really
calling.
seen the healing number popping, but we don't
Evil
seem
be
to be
cleansed.
having any damage.
Bask in starlight.
Are you okay? Were they your... I'm alright, thank you. Forgive my lapse. She composes herself with a deep breath. This mountain has its monsters and mirage, both of inner demons and obsessions, nothing more. All things are like dreams, illusion, bubbles, and shadows, as fleeting as dew or lightning. When one becomes too attached to the idea of who they are, vulnerabilities easily take hold. She speaks with her usual cold, detached expression, but you know there's more to it. So this is Senhwa's parents. Is the uneven flow of time. Some things were left behind. Are you sure you're okay? I was simply caught off guard. Don't worry. I'll promise to escort you up the mountain and I will see it through. Have you ever thought about looking for them? She hesitates for a moment, then shakes her head with a soft sigh. They are just my attachments. The fate of the frontier hangs in the balance. There's no place for personal obsession. After 16 years, no one is more suited than I am to guard this sacred place. Perhaps perhaps that couple and the little girl were destined to be apart. Attachments, but how can someone let go without confronting them? If something's troubling you, why not share it with us? Yeah, your fancy talk is flying right over my head. But even from the start, everyone in this film's been acting weirder than usual. Jeez. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let me know if there's anything you want to do. Can plan something. Oops, I didn't mean to blurt that out. If something's bugging you, just talk to me and Rover about it. Films acting weird, perhaps, but explaining it wouldn't change anything. It's just a drop in the sea of suffering. Hope enduring to this day only because of hope endures to this day only because of human will. Okay. Have you ever seen someone build their own prison? Traveler? Exactly. Most birds would fly free if they could, but she traded her wings for a cage to guard the temple. How could someone like that ever let go? Does not matter. We don't intend to use her. Metaphor. They're using a sword. But we don't do coordinated attack. Attack hit in the inflicted target receives extra physical damage. Okay, I guess. Proceed. Oh, it just took us back. That's not cool. Through the swirling snow, you spot a man with his arm raised, his voice cutting through the storm with a manic roar. Indoors, windows chained, no longer. Begone, my prison, ha ha ha. What? A shepherd without his flock is but a pathetic fool. None you'll ever understand. As you approach, his eyes gleam with wild excitement. He quickly drops into a combat stance. Ha! You're a rare one. Join me, and together we'll make the living tremble and the dead bow. I'll lock you up again. Yeah, let's just kick his butt. Then I'll settle this. For 10,000 years I've been imprisoned within this glacier, denied my rightful stage. Now, you dare to challenge my wrath? Let's go. Who is this person? Is this Scar? Yeah. Ow. That's one hell of a start.
Thus it ends.
Okay, we actually doing any damage
Climax
now.
of the show!
Fluorescent shadows.
We desperately need
Evil be
Marina.
cleansed.
I hope we can still get her.
Take form. The sky beckons. Thus it ends. This is my ground.
He's finally been freed from his prison.
Sacred light,
In the story mode too.
I shall lead the way.
How many times will we beat this guy?
Take form. Evil be cleansed. Attack is the best defense. Fluorescent shadows. Take form. Take flight. Sacred light. This is my ground.
In the limelight!
Bask in starlight.
Oh shit. I'm very sure this guy has some spectral rest because we're doing no damage
Negligence
to
on
him.
my part. Take form. The sky beckons. Thus it ends. Oh, stars, heed my
Even in the
calling.
tower, I remember him having like
Victory, guide my blade. Sacred light.
a havoc and spectral res.
Let the flames rise!
Our lights shine through. Take form. Thus it ends. Ha! Forgive me, sacred light. This is my ground. Fluorescent shadows. Thus it ends. Attack is the best defense. Ha. Take form.
Oh god, he's so annoying.
Evil be cleansed.
Please die, you stupid goat. This is the
This
7th
is
time we're
my
killing this
ground.
piece of shit in this thing.
In-
God damn you. It's so annoying because he's taking no damage. Not like he's super tough or something.
Take
Also,
form.
where's the like, you know the option you get for combined attacking and stuff?
Thus it ends. Ha. Victory, guide my blade. Bask in starlight.
Maybe I should pick somebody else.
Evil be cleansed.
I was fighting this
Heaven
dude at
ordains.
least.
Banish all vice.
This is my ground. Ha. Fluorescent shadows. Thus it ends.
Couldn't they just have let it be Scar?
Take flight.
Did it have to be this form as well?
Our lights shine through. Strike fast.
Ow. We better find some good level ups, bro. Or Verena. No Verena, but we did get a Shorekeeper. Which is great. I don't know if her healing will work. We can keep Taokui. Is there anybody else we want to recruit? Not really. Oh. God damn it. Parched among the mountains. Oh yeah, this is the end thing. Oh, dungeon. That's the... Okay, that's the next one. We cleared everything else, right? Yeah. We did do all the others. We are running out of the films as well. That's fine, baby. Do you want a second team? No, we still want her. We just want her instead.
Perfect weather for a walk today.
So I would rather have her here and her here. Hopefully it's not as annoying.
Take form.
Oh,
Ordained.
she does her
Fluorescent shadows. I shall lead the way. Thus it ends. Victory, guide my blade. Fast
I wish we had icons to show like if we have auto skills available or not. It's making me feel like we don't have them, which is making
Soar against the winds.
feel like there's something wrong. Aww.
Take form. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Ha! Evil be cleansed.
Oh,
I shall lead the way.
they're all dead. Oh, these are the new colored ones.
Take form. Thus it ends. Fluorescent shadows.
What do we get? Just 3 levels? That's it? Why does this feel so bad to play, honestly? Is Jinshi that power crept already? Okay. That's where the actual story is going. Okay. I guess we can get some characters at least. Would like to get a Jinshi again. Do we know which character we're fighting? Okay, thank God it's not that stupid goat again.
Take form. Our lights shine through. Evil be cleansed. Forgive me. Oh,
What the hell?
from the heart.
What was that picture?
Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Thus it ends. Take form. Fast in starlight.
See,
Onward.
we're actually starting to do some damage.
Sacred light. This is my ground. Fluorescent shadows. Evil be cleansed. Ordained. our lights shine through.
Where's that option that we get where we merge ourselves with like, not merge ourselves, we have all 4 people going in a row. Why isn't that
Our
here?
fluorescent shadows. Victory, guide my blade. Evil be cleansed. Vow from the soul. Have our lights shine through. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Ah,
Ordained.
Brand Jinshi. Yes, let's take Jinshi. Let's take her. Do you want to take him? We don't use him now. After like getting the 36% resonance skill damage bonus, I don't think that's any point. Now you step in a narrow aromatic area, the place-time forgets to pass through, unbothered by the harsh environment. A model could never gauge one. I think we have read all the. This is like, okay. Let's try this. So we have 90 max now, which is not good. Yeah, let's not go for the max reduction ones because I'm afraid what that would result in. Beyond more treacherous than expected. Oh wait, hooded girl seems to. The way beyond the temple was more treacherous than expected, but the hooded girl always seemed to find a way through the blackened, blanketing white, as if she'd walked this countless times. But now the entire mountain was covered in an endless blizzard. The snow fell on every stone step leading to the summit on the broken wooden path. The further east into the steam boiling creek, the flow down to the village at the foot of the mountain. They passed through echoes and illusions left by past seekers, falling into the bodies of both living and the dead. As you approach a hot spring waterfall, a faint flame shines through the stone. You soon realize that it's a woman holding a paper umbrella. A snowflake vanishes before they can land on her, as if some unseen force is at work. Oh, it's Changli. We're gonna get Changli finally. On this mountain, snow obscures the moon's journey. I've been waiting through, though I can't say for how long, but this year it feels like we've come later than expected. The woman holding the umbrella greets you with an unhindered wave through the swirling snow. The hooded girl beside you hesitates, then nods slightly as if recognizing her. It's been a long time. Alright, Rover, is Changli. We're saved. We gotta stay close to her and we don't have to feel the cold anymore. And you are, I see, even the best laid plan has flaws. There are more guests this year than I expected. She smiles, seemingly unsurprised by your arrival. Well, then, traveler from afar, I take it you've met quite a few new frontier folks on your journey up. Each strong with opinion, shall we say? We have. Then you must have heard their claims about the divine long. How do you make the situation in the front? What do you make of the situation in the frontier? Or rather, after everything you have seen, can you distinguish the truth from false? You reflect on her words, sensing there's more beneath the surface. Each side only sees the truth they want to see, or rather, the truth itself doesn't really matter to them. It seems you have learned to place together the truth from fragments. She glances at the hooded girl. However, she too has never revealed her identity or her intentions, and yet you still choose to join her on this journey. Of course. Though you haven't asked how long, been certain. Of course, though you haven't asked, you've long been certain of the hooded girl's identity. You nod with confidence. Why does it feel like everyone speaks in riddles around here? Anyways, Rover says it's actions that count, not intentions. She fought beside us and led us up the mountain for treasures. I say she's a friend we can trust. No, I think it should be this. Okay, anyways, the friend we can trust, judge actions, not intentions. I never expected to hear those exact words again on this mountain after 16 years. Eternal blaze. Very well, then, as promised, it's time to test your strength. She throws her purple umbrella into the air, and with a loud bang, it explodes into the fiery bird that scatters the snow around it. It's a fight too? My god, there are a lot of fights in this, but I'm happy with the fight actually. I just really hope we're getting the concerto effects. Let's go fight Chang-Li.
I shall
You
lead
look
the
different.
way.
Honey, what happened?
Take form. Fluorescent shadows. Sacred light. Oath from the heart. Bask in starlight.
See, this guy isn't a problem, but some other
Evil
people
be
definitely are.
cleansed.
Like the goat is really a big problem for me. More? As the fiery energy of the bird fades, it transforms back into a paper umbrella and returns to the woman's hand. The blazing swings the blazer swiftly covers the scorching mark and puddles left behind. You barely notice the transformation. The whole time your eyes are fixed on the girl, exposed her face as the hood slips away. Silver hair, a mole beneath her right eye, scales marking her skin. As long horns sprout from her forehead, it's no wonder she wears a hood. This isn't the first time you've seen her like this, just as expected. It's Jinshi, no wonder her voice sounded so familiar. It all makes sense now. Wait, Rover, did you know it was her all along? Yeah, as I'm the only one who didn't realize? Well, I did. The girl reaches for her hood and catches your gaze. With a bitter smile, she lowers her hand. Forgive me, I wasn't intentionally hiding my identity. The situation demanded discretion. Though I am worshipped as the divine long, revealing the truth to the people proves difficult. I gathered as much. You mean you're the divine long, but that doesn't wait. Isn't it? No, wait. Or is it? In the end, title means little. Illusions rise when cause and conditions meet, then vanish when they part. You knew what they sought from the start, so why did you persist? Whether I explain or not, people will interpret as they wish. Everyone chooses the truth they want to believe in. Even I am no exception, she says, pausing for a brief moment. I only sought to make choices I wouldn't regret. If perfection wasn't possible, I believed protecting the majority was the right path. But those choices become betrayals to those sacrificed. Who is sacrificed, who deserved it, and who has the right to decide? For the one making such a choice, weakness is unforgivable. Only through absolute strength can one refuse to choose at all. To fulfill this conviction, my methods may seem extreme, but they're necessary. Does tradition alone make something right? I am no longer the person I was when I first left this mountain. There's so much in this world. How can anyone really know what's right or wrong in everything? Her philosophical tone creates an odd disconnect, making you feel as though you've missed something important. Holy golly, good golly, Rover, I understand every word, but when you put it together, it makes zero sense to me. She's just sad and having an existential crisis. Feels like everyone's just saying things without saying anything, huh? It's not that deep, bro. I understand. Since your resolve remains unwavered, I will speak no more of this matter. As for you, traveler from afar, your confusion is understandable. As her companion, it is customary to grant you access to the long chamber. Soon all will be clear. Yay, we got her! When casting resonance skill, grant Portagage to sight. Capture is instant trigger. Immune to damage while casting through sight. When Portagage is full. Let's just do this. Through this journey, I have observed each of you. Now the responsibility of bearing witness falls to you. As for everything we've discussed thus far, you may use the information you've gathered at your discretion when all of this is done. A brief silence settles over the group, save for Ambi, who continues to glare around curiously. The silver-haired girl with horn gives you a bow before continuing her ascent towards the mountain peak. Okay. I would like to have a secondary team now with Chong-Li. And now I regret not taking Brand. Yeah, this is the... Okay. I would like to kick it off with a... No. Wait, didn't Chong-Li join us? Yeah. It's a trial resonator. Wait, are the...
To which stage will life guide us next?
Huh? These aren't the... Okay, I'm a bit confused. I'm confusion. I'm super confusion.
Guests of the unkind. Crosscut, sever. Yeah. Wind,
Oh shit.
heed my command. Sever. Make it fast.
Let the flames rise!
Okay.
My blade yearns.
Why was Brand just standing there?
Clear as the blaze. Guests of the unkind. Feathers
In the limelight!
incinerate.
Ow.
Now that's a ha! Crosscut, sever!
Life is in everything.
My blade yearns.
Okay, interesting. Her style is interesting, but I'm confused. Are we supposed to go from this? Her concerto is a bit of an issue.
From defense, be reduced to cinders.
Think fast
Bask in the sunlight.
Fast. Make it fast.
Ow.
Silly mistake.
I don't know how to use her super well.
Let the flames rise!
Mind's eye. Feathers incinerate.
She does fly around a lot though.
Crosscut. Sever.
In the limelight!
Make it fast. From devent feathers incinerate. Sever. Beckon the divine flames.
Luminous energy.
Crosscut. Sever.
Okay.
Feathers incinerate.
Climax of the show!
She is difficult to use for me.
Mind's
I
eye.
might not know how to do it
Clear
well.
crosscut. Sever. Now that's a
Ow.
hassle. Sever. Take form. Be reduced to cinders.
In the limelight!
Mind's eye. Perish in flames. Crosscut. Sever.
Bask in the sunlight.
Okay.
Make it fast. Feathers incinerate. Take form. Beckon the divine flames. Sever. Perish in flames.
Let the flames rise!
Yeah, I don't know if this thing has like does this thing have like
Climax of the show!
iris?
My blade
I don't think so.
yearns. Take form. Mind's eye. Who's the caged bird now? Try. Crosscut. Sever.
Life is in
Do
everything.
we need to heal?
Flames. Make it fast. Crosscut. Sever. Mind's eye. Perish in flames.
In the limelight!
Again, don't know how to use this character. I don't know what I'm supposed to exactly do. I know I was supposed to get her quoted by doing
Beckon
some
the
other
divine
stuff.
flames.
We get her enhanced thing, we do her,
Bask in the sunlight.
we need to heal.
Triumph through
Okay.
sacrifice. Clear as the blaze. Mind's eye. Feathers in. No need to dwell on.
Climax of the
We
show!
should heal with this.
Think fast. Make it fast. My blade yearns.
Let the flames rise!
Be reduced to cinders. Sever! No need to dwell on it.
Oh shit. You
Luminous
need to heal.
energy.
Mind's eye. Perish in flames. Triumph through sacrifice.
Oh, hey, that was hard. What the hell? I think it's gonna keep getting harder as the stages progress. Doesn't electro damage, havoc resonator deals damage. Every time fusion resonator deals damage, the inflict stack of. I guess neither one of them was super great options. Hopefully. Humming of a nursery rhyme. Small amount of max film rolls to gain the large number of. Oh shit, I didn't realize it was using small. I thought it was a store. Shit, my bad. I'm stupid. You're down to 80 rolls now. Which isn't great. Oh, anyway, okay.
Saves me the cert.
Take 4.
Bask in the sunlight.
My blade yearns. Clear as the blaze. Be reduced to
Oh shit, I should have
cinders.
done another charge.
Let the flames rise!
Mind's eye. Perish in flames.
Where you going?
Oh shit.
I am fine.
In
No, you're
the
not.
limelight!
They literally stabbed you in the gut.
Feathers incinerate. Guests of the unkind. Beckon the divine flames. From defense to offense. Mind's eye.
Ow.
Perish in flames. Take 4.
Where you going?
Make it fast.
Climax of the show!
Okay, this one I don't really like using Chun-Li.
Sever. Be reduced to cinders.
Or maybe I'm just not used to that much. Ow. Oh, did I just cancel the entire damage?
How dare you?
Mind's eye.
How dare you?
Okay, we're 85. Really hope we can find other characters, please. I would like to find other characters. Okay, good. But it's blocked by that thing. Annoying. Came across a tree. Yeah. What is vision? So just a level up. Okay, I think we'll still work with this because this is a character I don't know how to play, so
Guests
Need
of
to
the
learn.
unkind.
please don't be the stupid goat. Oh,
Think fast.
Luminous energy.
Perish in flames. My blade yearns.
Let the flames rise!
Clear as the blaze. Mind's eye. Make it. Think fast. Crosscut. Sever. Be reduced to cinders.
Climax of the show!
Sever. My blade yearns. Take form.
In the limelight!
okay, she's getting her concerto quite fast, and she's able to like stay quite close to him.
Feathers incinerate. Take form. Perish in flames.
Bask in the sunlight.
Clear as the feathers incinerate. Sever. Beckon the divine flames.
Let the flames rise!
Mind's eye. Perish in flames. Sever. Feathers incinerate.
Climax of the
Okay, she's able to
show!
apply a lot of pressure, at least.
Make it fast. Take form.
Oh shit.
Mind's eye. Be reduced to cinders.
In the limelight!
Take form.
She's really good at gap closing.
Perish in flames.
Let the flames rise!
So I get one stack if I finish my normal attack string and one from skill doing.
My blade yearns.
Life is in everything.
Who's the caged bird
And then I get
now?
full stack if I do my ultimate.
Take form. Triumph through sacrifice.
Should have dodged.
No need to dwell on it.
Bask in the
Yeah, we need to
sunlight.
heal.
Make it fast. My blade yearns. Mind's eye. Perish in flames. Be reduced to
I need concerto so I
cinders.
can heal.
Luminous energy.
Sever. No need to dwell on it. Think fast.
In the limelight!
He does heal as well, so that should be okay. Okay, he's dead. Whew. Okay, this. There is this. Yes, hot spring, yes. We have a lot of points. Hopefully we get really good relevant team members. Oh shit, what is this? Oh, the final stretch leading to the Long's chamber is covered in a pristine white. You breathe it in, blending the snow. You hardly make out the figure who's traveling beside you. You can hardly make out the figures of those traveling beside you, even though they are just feet apart. You find yourself once more at the waterfall wrapped in warm vapor. Through the steam, you glimpse the fiery glow and two distant figures, Divine Long. I have come to honor the promise. Little girl with the umbrella. Promise. Since my mentor's passing, I must take on my duties. I am the new wayfinder. I see. So the immortal has. Please, Divine Long, do not mourn. As he often says, birth, aging, illness, and death are a natural part of life. As your wayfinder, fulfilling this sacred task made his life more than worthwhile. I see. Still, I didn't expect one so young to be chosen. Do you understand what this promise demands? Yes, though this is my first time on the mountain, his instructions were clear. Rest assured, Divine Long. Very well. After the ritual, the task of guiding her to oversee the frontier falls to you. I trust that the immortal's wisdom in choosing his successor. Wait, what are you doing? Amidst the falling snow, the young girl raises her umbrella high. Luckily, it's just within reach. I heard the mountain fierce storm, so I brought an umbrella with me. I'm glad it came in handy. It's just wind and snow. I can manage without it. You may keep it for yourself. I didn't mind the cold at all. Please let me hold the umbrella for you for the rest of the way. You always put others before yourself. Master spoke to ordain concise. Ordain from heaven and earth, heaven and the land, to secure life and fortune for people. But I've often wondered, why shouldn't the Divine Long herself be counted among the people? I simply wish to endure flames, to ensure the flames never die. But in this world, no fire can burn eternally in solitude. Divine Long, the silence lingers, and then a gentle sigh is swept away by the hazard. Smiling women with umbrella. Have you wondered why visitors must leave before the mountain seals itself? Rover, why has no one chosen to stay for 16 years? This is because this has always been death's domain. When the time comes, everything here returns to how it was. Those who do not belong to the past vanish in the current time. The flame never goes out. It endures because people feed themselves to it. The mirages are echoes of those consumed by time. Everything returned to how it was. Does that mean perhaps you've already sensed it too? If so, what choice will you make? While in midair, fusion damage dealt by increase upon gave her this stackable. So the final attack of resonance skill deal damage equal to the damage of the resonance liberation. Okay, that's the metaphor. So I guess this is what we have to take. Doesn't seem like we have much options. Huh. I really need some other people. This is gonna throw us back. Okay. Really would like some other people by now. Can you hear meow? Strange ivory cat, ivory gatekeeper. Oh, is the ivory gatekeeper finally tapping in? From the terminal comes an anxious inquiry of a cat. On the screen you see a long missed Solaris, a gate to Samore and 2 cats. Yes. We have captured some snippets of the crucial information that the dreams of the deeper layer, the frequency of your current locations are unique now. We've run it through the database and we are affirmative that some of the memory fragments that you contain may turn out to be actually dreamscape creatures. They exist in a form similar to ours, but cannot be assessed. But we cannot assess their identities and intentions. Enough with the geek talk and cut to the chase already. The Black Cat. Rover, there's this complete and powerful consciousness lurking in the dreamscape. You're the only one who can investigate the deeper water zone. Watch yourself around memory fragments. Okay. In the meantime, we've prepared some resources that might be useful, and they'll be delivered to your current coordinates soon, so you can use them to figure out where you are. So Virgin is level? I guess. I still would like to use Chun-Li because she's new to me.
Guests of the feathers incinerate.
I don't feel like using her or not using her forte is
Take form.
like an issue because
My blade yearns.
we got 99 level. The enemies have also gotten stronger. Again, I really hope we get some upgrades for
Guests
these
of the
characters.
unkind. Make it fast. Perish in flame.
Climax of the show!
Beckon the divine flames. Sever. Feathers incinerate.
Luminous energy.
Make it fast. Think fast. Perish in flames.
Okay, now she's doing amazing.
Let the flames rise!
Sever.
Maybe it's just a lot of the enemies have resistances that are specifically tailored around these characters. Brand's just again standing there with no use. We have a lot of dream fragrance, we just need more characters, bro. Glacier, no. Coordinate attacks, no. Gauntlet and pistols, we are using none of these things. The long chamber lies ahead. As she completes the puzzle and the discs on the stone wall rotate clockwise, revealing the dark cave entrance. The final path to the long chamber can be revealed by aligning the mechanism according to the spring star map to the frontier sky night. If you ever travel there in the future, you'll be able to witness this night sky with your own eyes. Woohoo, we made it! I can smell the treasure waiting for me. Smell? Rather than decaying and crumbling ruins, yet you anticipated long chamber is surprisingly well preserved, free of deadly traps and monstrous inhabitant. There are even traces of recent cleaning in some corners. These wicks on the wicks on these lamps look like the ones in the temple. Moving along a path surrounded by a stone wall, the swordswoman examines the decorative elements. Was someone living here? What exactly is this place? Venture deeper without caution wouldn't be wise. I suggest we rest here for a moment. A difficult battle likely awaits us. As for what's ahead, if I may prefer to go alone. I'll return once I've activated all the mechanism within the chambers, and then we'll move forward together. You're going alone? It's better this way. I'm sure you'll noticed it by now, haven't you? Turning back at the passage's turn, the lamp in her hand casts a glow on the scale along her cheek and neck. This isn't my first visit here. Through our time together in the temple has been brief. It gives me a feeling like none other. I have never met anyone so familiar to myself until now. How reassuring it is to know there's someone like me. Now, no matter what awaits at the end of this journey, it won't feel daunting. Thank you, Rover. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands. Resting the lamp, she walks away without looking back. With little light in the long chamber, the darkness obscures the expression on your companions. Oh, that's the final one. I'm sure we're gonna fight, what's his face? WUWA, right?
Guests of the unkind. Sever! Who's the caged bird
We
now?
literally canceled my entire thing.
My blade yearns.
Life is in everything.
Mind's eye. Take form. Sever.
Her maneuverability is a bit issuing for
Guests
me.
of the unkind perish.
Let the flames rise!
Flames. Be reduced to
This is more
cinders.
suited for her because a lot of AoE.
My blade yearns.
Bask in the sunlight.
Mind's eye.
Okay, we got 112. Really hoping for some characters, bro. Using a sword or rectify cast that isn't or restore deal damage using sword. Okay, we're gonna take Changli anyway. I'm gonna try to figure out her rotation. Okay, I guess we're taking her. And her. What happens if we change the rover's elements? Perhaps not long had passed. Only burn of matchsticks. Only the burn of a matchstick, or rather a lonely candle devoting its entire lifespan. You notice someone holding a lamp approaching you from a direction you came. Her steps are steady, a warrior poised to pour all her passion into the coming battle. Sorry to keep you waiting. It took longer than I expected. What happened? I was just about to charge in there and look for you. I'm fine. I appreciate your concern. Preparations for this battle took longer than I anticipated, that's all. The survival of the frontier is at stake, there's no room for mistake. Her tone differs from her parting words. Though she attempts to remain candid, you sense a subtle distance in her word. Let's press on. We will eliminate the long dwelling within and gain power needed to protect the frontier. If that's truly what you desire, I will protect you until the very end. Following her lead, you navigate the vast, winding passages until suddenly the path opens up into a wide area. The snowflakes drift down onto your shoulder once more. You finally, the final stretch of the Long's chamber leads to a mountain summit where, along with black and blue scales, a white mane and golden horn awaits. You notice his labored breathing. The powerful yet unstable frequency it emits leaks out like water from a cracked vessel. Only the creature's eyes remain calm, locking with yours. How long did it take for it to return? After all those years, any trace of joy or sorrow has long since faded, swallowed by the endless snow. I do want to use her. Although I'm sure it's gonna be annoying.
Guests of the unkind.
Oh wait.
Clear as the blaze. Sever.
Life is in everything.
Mind's eye. Mind's eye. Be reduced to cinders.
Let the flames rise!
Sever. My blade yearns.
Bask in the sunlight.
Feathers incinerate.
I'm sure there's gonna be another wave behind it.
Make it fast. Clear as the blaze. Perish
In the limelight!
flames. Sever. Beckon the divine
Is it gonna?
flames.
Yeah.
Guests
The
of
next
the
enemy?
unkind.
Climax of the show!
She can parry
Mind's
fire really
eye.
fast.
My blade yearns. Feathers
Luminous energy.
incinerate. My blade yearns. Crosscut. Sever. Mind's eye. Sever. Who's the caged bird
This should be
now?
okay since we are.
Bask in the sunlight.
Keep forgetting whose I have done and whose I haven't.
Perish in flames.
Like whose outro I do possess since
My blade
none of the
yearns.
symbols are there.
In the limelight!
Mind's eye. Clear as the blaze. My blade yearns. Think fast.
Where did it go?
Feathers incinerate.
Oh shit.
Try it
Let the flames rise!
through sacrifice. Guests of the unkind.
Really?
Mind's eye. Sever. Be reduced to cinders.
Break!
Crosscut.
Climax of the show!
Burn. Perish in flames.
Life is in everything.
My blade yearns. Make it.
What?
My blade yearns.
Let the flames
Okay,
rise!
this was a bit confusing as to why am I not dodging properly.
Beckon the
Like I was trying to
divine
dodge it, but
flame.
the dodge effect doesn't trigger.
Feathers and
Is
cinders.
there another one?
Take form.
Bask in the sunlight.
Perish in flames.
Huh? Why is Jue so already powerless?
Make it fast. My blade yearns. Take form. Feathers incinerate.
Why was Jue already dead? Is that some sort of glitch? Why wasn't he max HP? Long ago, legends say a girl was raised by the divine Long, the ruler of wind, rain, and season. She grew up happily in the Long's chamber. Her snow-covered home was bountiful, drawing many of the frontier to travel and trade. She cherished the townfolk's company, yearning to see the worlds beyond. But gratefully, gradually fewer came to fewer came seeking blessing, and those who did wore a troubled expression. When she asked, they told her a devastating truth: monsters were ravaging their land. Troubled, she approached her guardian. Those who once worshipped us now face hunger and ill. Is there a way for me to save them? The long side is futile, child. It is futile, child. You cannot change their fate, and neither can this one. It is the natural course. I refuse to accept that, she insisted. If by natural law I should have perished in the wilderness long ago, yet you changed my fate. Seeing her dissolve, the Long granted her power of wind, rain, and season. With its final breath, it spoke, "Do not mourn this one's passing. Our paths diverge. Remember, every gift bears a cost. The people offering tribute for good seasons, and this one's fulfilled its duty. But now this one denies them passage, for new promises lie beyond my powers. In these troubles time, power becomes a curse. Should you falter, those who depend on you will suffer. They will not thank you, they will question and resent you. You remain this once of what I once was. This one accepts ascent and yet cannot bear to watch you experience the same and lose your faith. I have no regrets," the girl says. Sorrow in her voice. "Now with you leaving my side, they are all I have. I cannot watch them perish." The girl with the umbrella? Or shouldn't it be the hooded girl? "I cannot watch them perish. I will grow strong, unmoved by hardship, betrayal, or anything that dares break me." But the Long only smiled softly. "There is nothing wrong with fading away. It vanishes into the blizzard, leaving only a whisper in the wind." The Long's word echoed in her mind. She began contemplating ways to overcome the inevitable. In time, wielding the power, she logged the mountain's flow of time to the 16 years of her youth, severing the mountain from the rest of the world. After that, she journeyed to the frontier, using her power to protect the people and unite the saviors against adversity. 16 long, brutal years passed until she finally returned to the mountain. There, she would pass her power to a younger self, untouched by time. Thus, time within the mountain became a predetermined game of Wiki. No matter how the world changed, the divine Long of the frontier would never fall. When the old faded, the new would rise. There would always be a youthful, passionate version of her upholding the ideal, fulfilling her promise to protect the eternity. Smiling woman with umbrella? Or is it supposed to be Jin? I guess she's the one saying these things to us. The tea on the table hisses at its boil. In the inn's lobby, the troublemaker from the earlier are still sitting across from each other, silently locked in a standoff at the counter, and the innkeeper flips through his account books, nodding in approval at the compensations totals. You set an empty dish aside and nudge Abby, signaling that it's time to stop eating. It's very much what I imagined. So, it would have been nice if this was voiced, so I didn't have to do all the reading. I suck at reading. An interesting story, yes, but it has its inconsistencies. True, the truth is unclear and the story is riddled with questionable elements, but if there is no divine law, then which came first, the girl with the power or the dragon that gave it to her? Tag and just check and sure. There are simply baseless rumors, nothing more. We need to leave soon. You should finish your meal. Silver-haired girl, okay. Winter's retreat. Once we return to the frontier, who knows when we'll taste such delicacies again. That's right, you guys better eat up or I'm going to finish the whole thing. Grover, promise us a proper feast before we leave. Indeed, without attachment there is no fear, illusions, only the path to enlightenment. For now, nothing more matters more than a meal before us. Once we're back in the frontier, we'll be caught up in duties, though Rover might still manage to visit here from time to time. With the temporal disruption now stable, the mountain's connection to the rest of the world is restored and local cuisine will be easier to access. However, with time flowing in sync, prices here no longer match those of the outside world. The local currency is now a rare antique. Wait, why is everyone looking at me like that? Are these dishes pricey? Rover, we found the Long's treasure, right? Come on, think of something. Yeah, we spent all the treasure here. Abby. Well, the Divine Longs is actually... I am immensely grateful for your aid these past few days. Consider this meal a gesture of my gratitude. She raises and walks to the counter. After a brief exchange with the innkeeper, she reveals a small pouch of coins taken from the long chamber and settles the bill. Now that the horns and scales are gone, no one would associate her with the legendary Divine Long. She's simply a girl smiling and blushing like any other. She turns back with a smile. It's time for the ferry. In truth, you didn't keep your promise to help her slay the Long that day. Right before the final blow, you hesitated, facing the silver-haired girl as the confusion flickered across her face. Slaying the Long was not a difficult task. Her plan was flawless for those involved. After walking such a long, solitary path, she could not let the chance to realize her ideals slip away. Killing the Long could have saved everyone. Would they ever understand the immense resolve it took her to walk this desperate path? Yet, even so, the three of you were enough to stop her from ending Long's life. It was so close. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Is the sacrifice the only answer? You response her question with one of your own. To hold compassion for all means letting go of attachment and rising above emotions. If one has truly abandoned emotions, can they truly say to another, "You are so similar to me"? That's why the three of you came to an understanding before the Long Chamber. No one is destined to be sacrificed, and no one has the right to decide who is sacrificed. The 16-year cycle has to end. The world exists in a turbulent system. Can violence truly bring about goodness? For all the ways to find salvation, only saving oneself is true. Your thoughts are interpreted by Abby's voice, pulling you back to the film. At the dock, the silver-haired girl waves from a boat. It's about the girl who has no companions. It's about the journey of a lonely savior. It is, well, I don't really get her thinking. But I get what you're saying. If she had companions like us from the start, her journey would have been much easier, right? You gently ruffle Abby's hair. Abby doesn't have hair, he has fur, right? with a smile and follow your companions onto the small boat heading to the frontier. What comes next will be a brand new story. Chapter 2 end. Okay, I'm sure we got everything. The theater lights flicker on. You slowly find yourself waking up. What did you think of this film? The story felt strangely familiar. What happened next? What happens next in the story? Why are you crying? I guess this is what they mean by films can triple a human's life. There's this vast thing that connects us all deeper than our subconscious. It's part of us, part of what makes films possible in the Samore. Speaking of which, I have a tip for you. Starting from Theater 2, all the film endings can be changed. The secret to changing an ending is hidden in the script. If you want a different outcome, rewatch the film and try spotting nitty-gritty details. Okay, I believe this is where we part ways. See you in the next theater. The girl in the bed leaves with the bucket of popcorn. There's still some time before the next one. Your thoughts? What did you think about the film? Abby floats out to your transit mark and touches you, slouches against the soft seat beside you. Everything in this film feels so real. The mountain is the snow fuel. I still got the chills now. And boy, the chow back in the inn was something else. I should start getting a food diary to keep track of all the good stuff I've tried. You can tell Abby really enjoys the story. But seriously, what's up with the ending she mentioned? You can actually change the ending. I guess we'll have to pay attention to next time we rewatch the film. The girl in the beret leaves with okay. Head to the central hall. After returning to the central hall once more, you notice a serious-looking man talking to a soft-spoken girl. Do you have any plans in mind after the festival is over? I would like to leave this place, visit another part of the Samora. I had never really planned to make the film a lifelong career. As the director of this crew, how can you say that? You should have more passion and respect for your work. She can do whatever she wants. Don't be a douche. You've been in this field for how long now? Don't get me wrong. I do have the passion for film. It's just a pity that reality isn't all this sunshine and roses like it is in the film. Fair. I don't get your meaning. Is that why we're here in the Samora? The girl. Wait, what? Isn't that why we are? Is the Samora like an experiment for like people to just upload their consciousness into it and live their lives with no restrictions? Okay. Cameo role. This would be nice. HP. Okay. Demo endings. Dream Archive. Okay, that's a lot of claim. Isn't there a claim all button? I wonder how we can change the stories. Thing. Oh god, there's more. There's so many more at this time around. Does the icon remind you of Abby and these things? A little bit about how Abby looks without with one eye. I feel like Abby has something to do with the Simore because he's also cat-like in looks. Okay, we have Bond challenge. Okay, this is another, like, we have to do another one before we can get all of this. Okay, this is for the nightless. Oh, okay. Didn't we already have this? I guess this is the one I'm thinking of. Okay, that clears one story of this. Holy hell. That's 50. That's gonna be 100 and that's gonna be 50, so maybe tomorrow we can do that. Yeah, maybe. Although it's not that much of a big thingamabob. How many gems did we get? Yeah, just enough for one wish. Really? Now Rosia is sitting at 40 pity. So hopefully we can get 80 wishes so we can get go for the weapon. This thing. Although pulling for that weapon without the character would be shit because nobody else is HP scaling. Okay. I guess that does the second part of the story. Is there anything else for us to like mull over? Yeah, we can't do that without doing the story quest. We did get a lot of like.
I will be
Not
there
a
for
lot.
everyone
It's like what
as we head
roles
toward our shared
tune us.
future, leaving the past behind.
We need this dude to goddamn freaking crit. Okay, not gust. This attack crit rate. Yeah, let's give him more crit rate, please, for the love of everything. Come on, get crit rate. Get crit rate, crit damage, skill damage bonus. Please, just like crit rate, please. Okay, and quite a heavy crit rate. Nice. Also, do I have any? Yeah. Yeah. Also, we're running out of tuner like super fast. Okay, crit damage. Basic attack isn't good, but this is a really huge improvement. What's our crit rate now? At least it's 50% will crit half the time. And then these two are like the shit ones. We only want arrow damage. Okay, we'll probably upgrade this in our own time. I'm gonna end this now. See ya guys. Bye bye.